All right, well, I just sit here and talk to this thing before I push the record button. I was showing you guys a hawk. It was screaming, and it went over there to the woods over there with a bird chasing it, and then it came back and went into the woods here, screaming just over and over, doing the hawk thing. Anyway, this is more area that I've brush hogged out, and you know, the stumps and stuff have laid down and better because it's a damper area. Maybe there wasn't as much here, I don't know, but this seems to lay down nicely, or looks good because it's flat, but it's wet. So it's like, this is below the pond. There's a dam right up there, and if we kind of, you know, have the dam dredged or do it ourselves, and put a liner in it, if that's possible, you know, clean it up and backlight it and put fish in it, and it'd be pretty neat. And if it might be a little drier down here because I think the dam just leaks right through. Well, there's moisture on both sides of all around the edge of the dam of the pond. So, and then of course there's moisture back here too, and there's a creek right over here, or a spring. It's a spring that comes out of the hill up there, but it basically comes out of Ivan's land, just on his side of the fence, and flows onto our side of the land. And so we get all the runoff from his land, or from his spring. Of course, it's not really his spring. His cows drink out of it, so they don't have to do that. But basically floods our area. And somebody put a trench here. And also, the fence was right next to this trench, but they're moving the fence, or replacing it. I don't know if they're actually moving it back here. Maybe they are. That's maybe why this is all dead here, because they've sprayed something on it so they can get rid of it and then finish the fence more to the north over there in order to you know, claim the property line they say that's theirs. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I haven't researched it. They had a guy down here supposedly was official and showed me a computer. I mean, you know, so I didn't try to argue it. They were friendly. I don't, you know, I'd like to get along with them, but maybe there's no getting along with them. I don't know. They haven't returned my you know, texts. So anyway, probably just busy. Then I just asked about the possibility of getting some fresh beef. They grow beef, and they know people who process beef, and said he had some, and when he was over here, but you know, he hasn't said anything more than that, other than that was it, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so this is clean water, spring fed. There's a little low spot here. This is our land, so we could tap the water back. It can run across however it runs and collect it here or somewhere in this area. I believe this is our land, not GRDA land here on this side. Crawdad hole. It's like something's been sleeping here. Deer. Yep. Deer. Right, Ranger? Anyway, yeah, I'm just looking for mushrooms. And I know I'm in the wrong spot right now. I need to get out of this woods, back on the road. Walk down to the water's edge. That's where the logs are that have the rishis on them. This is like a jungle in here. There's the deer trail. There's something that's hanging out here. Them things are kind of neat. Yeah, there's some kind of grass seed or something, elephant grass looking thing. Those are some kind of rose or something. No, I don't know what it is. They got thorns, whatever it is. Looks almost like a, well, it's too small to be a passion fruit flower, but kind of looks like that in the front, a little bit. Anyway, there's Barnuminium. The electric company came and took some trees down out of the side of the road there. John Allison's spot. He hasn't used it much recently. I think he's only used it once since Dad's been gone. Anyway. Maybe we'll see something else exciting. Always seeing stuff. Okay, it's a couple minutes later. I'm just walking closer to the water here, getting closer to the water. I wanted to turn the video back on because a lot of times I come down here, I'll see something unexpected. A beaver or a couple snakes or something. Or just neat stuff when I walk up on it. Catch the animals behaving. However they do. Ranger, what you doing? Ranger, you better not roll in the stinks. Hey. Hey, Ranger, come here. Are you rolling in the morning dew? Don't roll in the morning dew. Don't roll in the morning don't. Do roll in the dew. Don't roll in the don't. Okay. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I just stepped into the woods here. It just changes everything. It's kind of strange. It's very, I don't know what you call it, tropical feeling in here, especially when you got mosquitoes, but it's not too bad right now. And this looks like this might be poison ivy in here on the ground. So I'm getting it on my boots probably. I'll get it on my hands. I'll eventually get it on my arms, and it'll itch a little bit, but won't be no big deal. So that's part of that creek thing that we were just looking at earlier in the video. It eventually kind of comes into this low area and flows downstream. And I'm not sure, but I think this up here is above the low water line.